desperation for me. I was having a lot of trouble with anxiety, and it was kind of crippling me, keeping me from doing things I wanted to do and people that I wanted to do things with. I know deep inside that it helps. It's not something that's up high in my head, it's in my body. There's just a knowing that this is the right thing for me. And so that keeps me going. And also it's a tiny sangha now since we lost our teacher, but that keeps me going too. And it just seems right. Well, I've just come off retreat, a week's retreat, and the stillness and deepening and openness that happens in a retreat allows for a lot of things to perk up that you weren't expecting. And I knew I was having anxiety, and we were told to hold it, which I had done before. I'd accepted it, but I hadn't asked it what it wanted. And it wanted recognition. I thought, okay, what kind of recognition? And the next thing that came to mind was I was ashamed of aging. Not physical changes in your body, but physical changes that would make you more infirm. The blame and shame were like two little impish guys. I mean, they weren't serious. This wasn't serious to them. It was more like, you've really not been paying attention to us, Mummy. Pay attention, we need you. And so I took them by the hands in my mind, and we walked in the woods, which is what I love to do. And they were hopping and skipping along the path. And I'm sure there'll be more that will come up, but it just made me feel so sweet. Nobody likes the idea of feeling ashamed, but now that I'm embracing it or trying to embrace it, it gives me the courage to embrace getting older. And I'm looking on these chapters as something to embrace and not think of as going downhill, but of as a new area of life to embrace.